Hello and welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Animals and Pets with Partha. Today's episode is regarding a problem which is, of course, very much in Calcutta, in most areas of Calcutta, most vicinities of Calcutta. But I'm sure this problem is across the country in major cities, primarily major cities. Now, see, dogs, of course, there are a lot of NGOs working, and NGOs, of course, they earn money, they get money for the services they do generally, and they raise the money from public, the people, the government, and semi-government, people spend so that they can take care of the growing numbers of stray animals, especially dogs. So dogs are in focus. But if you consider cats are not so much, because there are plenty of stray cats all across the country. Anywhere you look at, there are cats and cats and cats. Now, these cats are generally people don't, because most of these cats are stray and people just feed it, and they litter anywhere, and there are kittens everywhere. And once the kittens are born, they are of course born in some person's house or some in their compound or somewhere, and then they are, most of them are taken somewhere far away and left loose to become more strays. So strays, which is are being used to produce hundreds and thousands of more strays of stray cats across the country. Now, let me just get down to some facts. Now, these stray cats, I keep getting calls from numerous people, because my company's name is Animal World, and my website is animalworldregistry.com, which is a portal where people register their animals and get a tattoo number and a certificate. And not only that, but tattoo number is so very important, because if the animal is lost or stolen or somewhere, the certificate of course is there. But apart from that, if that is found by anybody, if that phone number, if the person who lost the animal, because he's obviously used one of his phone numbers, so the phone number is recorded, and if he uses that number, he immediately, and from the site there's a column called tattoo. So as you click, and then that option comes where you need to put your mobile number, and then immediately you get the tattoo number. So that proves that the animal is yours. So anyway, that is a different story. We'll come to that. But what I mean to say is, now that is why I keep getting these numerous calls that I have 3 kittens, 4 kittens, 2 kittens, I want to give for adoption and things like that. Obviously, nobody is going to adopt them because they're stray cats, and the cat community, if people do not like to keep stray dogs. Also, a few do. I salute to them, and I wish more and more people, such animal-loving people, do take care of more stray dogs and relieve them of the tortures that they suffer when they are on the streets. Now, coming to cats, there are actually no takers. If you just feed a cat coming by a few days, and then you earn the confidence, and the cat feels that you are her benefactor, and that you're taking care of her and you're feeding her, and so she gets the confidence, and she comes and litters in your house, because she has the confidence that my little babies are safe with you. So that the babies grow up, and once they grow up, you think they are a menace, because one cat you are feeding, now you have 3. Now then they're going to be 6, and they're going to eat more. And so so what you do is you phone here and there. Nobody will adopt. Nobody will take these kittens. So you take them somewhere put them in a bag, and take them somewhere in your car or a taxi or wherever, or a bus, and leave it in a faraway place and run away. So what happens to them? You don't, I mean, see, what you have done is you've done, and why do you have to be part of this criminal activity? If you're not prepared to take care of that animal that you're feeding, if you're feeding that animal, and you know that the animal is going to litter, and it's going to litter in your place because you have actually tricked the animal. You by feeding that animal, you have earned the confidence of that animal so that she comes and litters in your house or your yard. And then what you do, you take these animals and throw them on the road. And these poor little, kittens, adorable as they must be, they would look dazed when you leave them. They're not prepared to sustain for themselves. And so what happens is the kittens are going to either die or be killed or be pelted or be beaten up. I know that's going to be a very sorry state of affairs. So be prepared. If you are feeding any cat, please see that that cat is sterilized. There are ample people. I'm not going to, propagate for anybody, advertise for anybody to you can find your own and just have the cat sterilized so that you keep feeding that cat all your life, take care of it, and you know that she's not going to have babies. So this little help you can oppose too, instead of being a part of that cruel cycle that is multiplying our cats enormously. But in case you need help, you WhatsApp to me or you write to me, and I will pass on some numbers who do sterilize. So now, I will definitely give it to you, and you can call them. As far as I know, the charges are 2,600 for the entire sterilization process, from taking keeping the cat in the house, means in their clinic, doing the surgery, and after 7 days returning the animal to you. Of course, pick up and drop also is available at 10 rupees a kilometer. So wherever you are, it can be done. So it's not difficult. It doesn't cost all that much. So I hope you will come forward and be a part of this campaign where at least these poor animals are not subjected to such tortures, and then those little babies are not left on the road to fend for themselves. Bye-bye, and see you again shortly.